Deep within a remote jungle, untouched by civilization's reach, a primeval arena is set. A thick canopy of leaves chokes the sun, casting long, eerie shadows. The air hangs heavy, thick with the musk of vegetation and the growing stench of fear. 100 men stand in nervous silence, their faces grim, their eyes darting between the shadows. They are armed, prepared for war. But nothing could truly prepare them for the monstrous adversary they are about to face. A silverback gorilla, the undisputed king of this domain, awaits. He emerges from the undergrowth like a phantom, his colossal form dwarfing even the largest man. Muscles, dense as boulders, ripple beneath his thick black fur. His eyes, burning with ancient wisdom and raw fury, scan the assembled humans. He is the embodiment of raw power, a 400-pound battering ram of muscle and fury. His roars, deep and guttural, reverberate through the jungle, a chilling symphony of impending violence. This is no mere animal. It is a primal force, a god among primates. The men, a mix of seasoned hunters and terrified volunteers, grip their weapons tighter. Some carry rifles, their cold steel glinting ominously in the diffused light. Others clutch makeshift spears, their faces pale with the realization of their own mortality. Their hope lies in their numbers, in their capacity for strategy and coordinated assault. But against such a formidable opponent, even the best-laid plans feel worryingly inadequate. The chasm between man and beast has never felt so vast, so insurmountable. A deafening roar, a guttural challenge that chills the very marrow, and the silverback charges. The earth trembles beneath his thunderous strides. Men scatter, their discipline momentarily forgotten in the face of such terrifying aggression. Gunfire erupts, loud and chaotic, but the bullets seem to do little more than enrage the colossal primate. He swats aside men as if they were mere insects, his immense strength turning their own weapons against them. Section 5. The Gorilla's Fury, a force of nature unleashed. The clearing becomes a scene of utter pandemonium. The pungent smell of gunpowder mingles with the coppery tang of blood. The gorilla, seemingly impervious to pain, rampages through the ranks of men, leaving a trail of broken bodies in his wake. Each swing of his massive arms sends men flying, their bones snapping like twigs. Fear, raw and primal, grips the hearts of even the most hardened hunters. This is no battle, it is a massacre. Section 6. Adapting the assault, a glimmer of hope. As the initial shock subsides, a semblance of order returns to the human ranks. They regroup, forming a ragged circle around the enraged silverback. They have to adapt, to fight smarter, not harder. The spearmen advance, their weapons held low, aiming for the beast's legs, attempting to cripple the source of his devastating power. A few well-aimed shots ring out, targeting the gorilla's eyes, his only visible weak points. Section 7. A desperate gamble, trapping the beast. Their efforts, while desperate, seem to have some effect. The gorilla, wounded and enraged, becomes less of a whirlwind and more of a target. Seizing the opportunity, a group of men rush forward, dragging a large net behind them. Their goal is audacious, bordering on suicidal, to ensnare the mighty silverback, to trap him in a web of their own making. Section 8. Victory and loss, a heavy price paid. The air crackles with tension as the men close in, the net billowing like a phantom in the dim light. The gorilla, sensing the impending threat, thrashes violently, his roars echoing through the jungle. He fights with the fury of a cornered animal, but the humans, their courage fueled by desperation, hold their ground. Finally, in a moment of chaotic struggle, the net falls, engulfing the gorilla in its unforgiving embrace. The victory, if it can be called that, is Pyrrhic. Section 9. Reflections on the abyss, a haunting spectacle. The clearing falls silent, the only sound the heavy panting of exhausted men and the muffled struggles of the trapped silverback. The ground is littered with the bodies of the fallen, a grim testament to the brutal struggle that just transpired. The surviving men, their faces etched with a mixture of horror and grim satisfaction, stare at their captive. They have won, but at what cost? The encounter has left an indelible mark on their souls, a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the raw, untamed power that still lurks in the shadows of the natural world.